away from touring, preparing to stage dramatic one-off events. Now that's about to change with a tour which will see him performing 25 shows across Europe. He's here on Live at 5, but first, let's give you a taste of what audiences can expect. Jean-Michel joins me now live. Very good evening to you.
Good evening.
Now, we better start, first of all, by telling people that you're going to have concerts both at Wembley and at Manchester. Yeah. Are they going to be a bit like that, or does it change?
I mean, it's, those two concerts are part of a project called Europe in Concert, started the 28th of July at Mont-Saint-Michel in France, and going to Château de Versailles, Budapest, Berlin, and Wembley Stadium, the 28th of August, and Manchester Main Road Stadium, the 1st of September. And it's probably the biggest production on the road at the moment. I mean, each concert is fairly different. The concert for Wembley and Manchester are specially devised and designed for the stadium, and the idea is to really integrate the whole architecture of the stadium and to try to really create a real outdoor format where the people can be really part of the show, like a big club.
Do you have lights and speakers in the round then? It's not just one big stage at the top.
The whole idea is to have a kind of imaginary city made of scaffoldings and screens, 120 meters wide by 25 meters high, and thinking that the stage is not the only focal point, but the whole show is part of the stadium itself.
Very spectacular. £14 million to stage the whole event.
I mean, this is like a movie, really, because each site is different. It's obviously the site of the Château de Versailles is totally different from Wembley Stadium. The main body of the music is going to be Chronology, my new album, and plus some elder songs like Oxygen and Equinox, revisited, with a lot of different musicians on stage, hard rock guitar players, as well as involvement of the local community, a choir of 100 people. That's
interesting. Yeah, every single location you've got 100 people from a choir in that
depends.
locality.
In the concert in Madrid, for instance, is going to have some flamenco people in it. But I mean, it's really a project between rock and opera and theatre all together. I mean, it's going to be certainly, for me, the Wembley Stadium is a premiere. It's the most unconventional site for me because it's the first time that I'm performing in a stadium, and I think it will be a night to remember for me. I hope it will be the same for the audience.
Of course, you played here at Docklands before. What's got you back on the road anyway?
Yes, I mean, this is really the first tour, as you said, that I'm doing this, and this is a special format for of concert for stadiums, and the Wembley Stadium people have been really helpful. They are even dismantling a part of the roof to put the production in the stadium, and it's a real collaboration with the Wembley Stadium people as well as the Manchester Stadium people.
I was reading somewhere that many of the exponents of the rave scene, the rave music going about just now, cite you as their main influence. Are you happy with that?
Yes, I mean, I think it's coming certainly from the fact that I've been certainly the first one to pirate cities or district or architecture involving architecture or even environment, and there is an obvious link somewhere. Sure. And also thinking that the only focal point is not the performer on stage, but the whole scenography, the whole skyline.
Sinking £14 million into it, you must make an awful lot of money at the end of it.
I mean, not necessarily. It could be the reverse also.
Let's hope not. Okay. Jean-Michel, thanks very much for coming on tonight.